Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. It's great to have you here as always. Ko Kiwi Chris, toku ingoa. My name is Kiwi Chris and I'm really glad to have you here. So we are playing The Sims 2 and we're doing a River Blossom Hills rotation. So we've got to university, which is the last household in the rotation. And I'm really excited because that means we're going to go back and start from the beginning again. So we're finally going to do rotation 2. And yeah, it's just going to be really good because now we know all the characters. I'm keen to check in, see how everyone's doing, see what they've been up to. And keen to see what you think of the characters, how they've got on, what they're doing, whether they're making the right life decisions or not. And that's kind of one of my favourite things about The Sims 2. It just feels like you're watching and a bit immersed in a live soap opera kind of event going on. So here we have the Rubin household. So last stream we were playing these guys. We didn't get as far as we wanted because I wanted to finish it. And they're a bit hopeless at anything romantic. And I thought there'd be much more carnage on that sense, but there hasn't been. So we'll see how these guys get on. And they are actually brothers. So just to explain the way I do university rotation, we've got Martin here, who was the first one to move in. He is now a sophomore, so he's in his second year of university. So once he did his freshman, he invited his brother to come live with him, and his brother's now a freshman. So the idea being, once we got 4 Sims in this household, that they will be, there'll be one in each year. So every year we'll have a Sim graduate and a new one come in. So yeah, that's how I like to play The Sims 2 University. We do have a bit of a debt here to get this house. It's kind of shabby chic student-esque. As you can see, it's pretty threadbare. Students don't earn much money, but for me that is genuinely how university life was for me. So I don't know if any of you can kind of relate to that vibe, but that's kind of the aesthetic. That's kind of what I appreciate about university life, or what I remember of it. So yeah, here we are. These are the 2 brothers. Joshua was actually in a frat household, so he was with a few other guys. We had to move him out of the Greek house. But the personalities I love in The Sims 2. I think they're quite interesting. So Joshua here is supposed to be like the cool one because he's just been in a frat group. And his bio is pretty basic, saying he doesn't know where he wants to focus. He's too easily distracted by sorority girls and pizza. And in the last episode you would have seen, he asked out his crush, Tiffany, to go steady, and she declined him. Poor bro. So yeah, he was a bit sad about that. I think he's over it now though. But he did kiss her for the first time, so maybe there's still hope for those 2. I don't know. He is keen to go steady with someone. I think it's always funny having that want, because it's like, okay, just anyone, huh? Sure, mate. I don't think he's too picky about who he does it with. And Martin, we had to, oh look, he's too cold, bless him, outside. We had to re-roll his chemistry because he just wasn't attracted to any girls. He seemed to like grey-haired, like his professors and stuff, which was quite interesting. So we had to re-roll his turn-ons. And he did get with someone, didn't he? He got with Heidi, so he had his first fling. He had his first one-night stand. I say one-night stand, you never know. He might be keen on Heidi again. But it was just really nice because that was the first Sim that we hooked him up with that he had a bit of chemistry with, so yeah. But like I say, for a sophomore, I'd have thought there would have been more. I thought there might have been a bit more action between the 2 brothers, but we shall see this stream. We shall see how they get on. And once we get them to the end of freshman and sophomore years, we'll leave the rotation there and we'll go back to the River Blossom Hills, because it'd be good to see them, what they've been up to. And we'll be going back into the Vijo household, so I don't know if you remember the drama that was happening there, but I guess we will go into that soon. Kia ora, people joining us in chat. Lovely to see you, really good to have you. I've just been updating on what we're going on in the household, so let me know if you want any more updates, or if you're kind of familiar with everyone so far in the hood. This is university, so it's a bit different. Oh, we've got more added to the chat. Kia ora, kia ora. Oh, it's so nice to have you here. Yeah, maybe if we get enough people later, we'll do a poll, because I didn't have enough to do a poll last stream. But yeah, always love what my chat says and try to do what you guys want. So yeah, Joshua, we haven't really played with him much, so I don't really know what to expect from him personality-wise. I do feel quite bad that he got rejected for Tiffany to be his girlfriend. But I guess it happens to all of us, mate, doesn't it? He seems to be having a great time with Renee, just casually, topless, out on the street having a chat, because, you know, that's what you do. So yeah. Don't feel like we need to give him a makeover. I mean, he's just in his pajamas, but he is biology major. Okay, so we need to get him to have some skills. Logic and mechanical. I'm sure we can get him going on that. And what it is, if you haven't played Sims 2 University before, you get the skills here and it unlocks potential like higher grades at university. So the sooner you unlock them, the sooner they can kind of get their grades up. And seeing as he fears being on academic probation, yeah, maybe we could just go to get him to study rather than wait for him to roll a 1 on it. But yeah, that's how we're playing these guys. So what's going on in chat? How is everyone? It is Friday evening here in New Zealand. So I imagine most people in chat at the minute are Kiwis as well. Kia ora, all in New Zealand time zone. It has basically been raining for, I'd say, about 2 days straight at this point. So it's actually looking quite dry for the first time in 2 days at the minute, which is nice. But you know, it's summer, so I guess like the palms are all just like, oh no, when it rains in summer, but the ground needed it. Chat's asking me, who's your favourite sim character in this rotation? Well, at the minute, I definitely prefer Martin. He's like an unassuming geek. He, yeah, I just think he's a bit geeky and secretly wants to hang out with loads of people, but also wants to study. And I feel like that's a nice vibe. Like, yeah, actually, I want to study. So he wants to do well at university. This is Martin. Hairstyle's looking a bit emo, isn't that? We got a bit 90s emo going on here. But the yeah, The Sims 2 is supposed to be set in the noughties, isn't it? So some of the fashion's a bit outdated. Excuse me. What about you, chat? Who's your favourite character? Which is your favourite brother? We've got Martin or Joshua. I think it's quite fun seeing Joshua in the like American jacket style. I don't know, what do you call those? Like jock style jacket things going on. Because that to me is very American. Having gone to university elsewhere is, yeah, I feel like it's quite an American university thing to have going on there. He's running. He's so excited to study. Ooh. Bomber jacket. Yes, yes, thank you. Thank you, Will, in chat. Thank you. Bomber jacket. Yeah. It's like a bomber sports jacket, isn't it? And like this llama is just like the mascot. We have llamas come visit the house sometimes to, I don't know what they do. They just come along and sing some songs, but yeah. Yeah, I just feel like this jacket is very American style. Not what I'm used to. Oh, and it looks like he hasn't unlocked, but this is just a glitch, which is really annoying. He's done all his skills. And he wants to do more. He wants to do an assignment, he wants to write his term paper, and he wants to influence someone to serve a meal. That's quite fun. That's a nice thing they've added to university in The Sims 2. If you know enough people and you get enough influence in this little bar, you can just influence other people to do stuff for you. But we haven't got anyone in the house at the minute, so yeah, we're gonna have to get other people to... Oh, streak, that's fun. I was just going to get him to answer his phone, but he's too busy studying apparently. There we go. Answer the phone. Oh, there's Heidi. Heidi's come to visit. I'm sorry, you don't casually stand outside the house of someone if you didn't want to visit, right? Right? You're in there, Martin. He's just going to finish his assignment first, because, you know, study first. Is he close to finishing it? I can't see. She's going! She's going! No! Oh no, she's waiting. Who's Joshua chatting to? Chatting to, Tiffany. So Tiffany did call. Maybe she's ready to go study with him now. Maybe it was just a bit too soon. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed what you said there, Abrasive Sand. I asked chat who's the favourite character, not the jock. Okay, so we're all vouching for Martin, are we? He just let her walk past. He just let her go. He's too busy studying. He wants his maths major, too bad. I kind of like his, like, t-shirt. I was going to say, should we give him a makeover, but it's kind of fun. It's just like a computer game on his t-shirt. He wants to get the dean's list, so I'm going to lock that in. I think we should just, like, call some random people over. That's right, he's got some friends because he moved in with a few people, didn't he? Let's call her. Have a frat party. I think we should wait for Joshua to come back from his class and then we'll have a frat party. Why don't you greet Kale St. Julian? Interesting name, huh? Interesting outfit too, I think that's been auto-generated. In fact, this guy is just interesting altogether. There's oh, this is who he called over, isn't it? Oh, here you go. We're accidentally having a party just by meeting people on the street. I say party, she wants to study because, you know. Is there a keg stand mod? Do you know what there is? There is drink. You can get drink, but it's kind of fake. You can get a bar, and I actually have the mod that is actual alcohol. So the Sims are supposed to do some pretty crazy stuff if they drink alcohol from the bars. Obviously, this is a student house. I don't think it's a good idea to have a bar in a student house. Or is it? Maybe we should. Maybe we could. But yeah, the Sims are supposed to do silly things. So I have this mod, but I genuinely haven't actually seen anything from it. Like, other people have put in Sims forums that they end up like randomly proposing to people they don't know and stuff like that when they've had too many drinks at the bar, which sounds like a lot of fun, but yeah, I haven't seen that. Here we go. Here's what I was looking for. This is the fruit punch barrel. So I'm pretty sure that they can get a bit tipsy from this. This seems like the kind of thing to be sitting in someone's living room at a student house. So I think we're gonna get that. Maybe we'll put it over here because there's nothing going on in that corner. Nah, let's do it here. Easier access to the bathroom. I think that's the punch bowl. We'll soon find out. There's things like fireworks as well that I'm not so keen on, but they're pretty fun. I'm pretty sure we got one of those for the Roths when they were doing Christmas presents to each other, so that's fun. Here you go. No, I think everyone's just hanging out. Influence someone. Okay, she's going. That's nice. Influence someone to clean. I reckon we can do that with this guy. Ren Hanby. What a surname. Handby. I used to have a teacher called Handley. Mr. Handley. He was a bit of a legend. Nice, I love that. He's just getting someone else to clean his house. Look at that. Whilst he drinks on the keg. Alright, it's an accidental party. These red cups, these are so, like, American iconic, aren't they? Oh, she's saying goodbye too. Get the bar, says chat. Yeah, shall we? I just don't feel like they're party boys. Maybe we'll get the frat boy too. Maybe we'll get Joshua to do that. See, look, he just wants to sit and study or play computer games. I feel like that's more his jam. Or I don't think I can read that out loud, but someone in chat had a teacher called Mr. Hando. Hando. I'm not going to read the rest, but that's pretty funny. Feel bad for teachers, you know, they get a rough time of it, don't they? I bet they were used to all the pranks and silliness of kids. That's kind of part of school, isn't it? No need to apologise. I like it that you wrote that. I'm just letting you know why I'm not reading it out live on stream. So chat, keen to know what you've been up to. What did you have for dinner tonight? I had, no surprises, nachos. And they were really good. And my small human struggling to go to bed, so massive shout out to my husband who did that so that I could come on stream because he's awesome like that. So yep, sometimes you just can't get to sleep. Can definitely relate to that. Too much stuff going on in the head, hey, it happens. Here you go, this guy is all about the keg. I think we should invite round his favourite sim. Did you see that? He just smacked it on his head. I'll see if we can get him to do that again. Here we go, we've got cheerleaders that will come in. I don't think that happened to us last time. But basically you can make friends with the cheerleaders and they just come in your house and just do like cheers and stuff when you're a student, which is fun. Gosh, he hasn't got any chemistry for anyone. I love that in chat. Shout out to Mr. Kiwi Plumbob. Absolutely. What a legend that man is. What a legend. What a legend. Oh, I love it. There's two options here. You can just drink the punch or you can drink it from the tap. So we're gonna get Martin here to drink it from the tap. Oh, he's crushing on Laura. Nice, nice. What? Did he just not greet his love? She's just standing outside. What are you doing? He's too busy drinking. And there you go, he smacked it on his head. Hopefully you caught it that time. Hopefully his head isn't like too messy. Do you know what I mean? How gross is that? Everyone's crushing on Martin. Did you see that? Oh, these two. Okay. So it's accidentally a party. We didn't plan on having a party. Oh no, did you see that? Tiffany was crushing on Martin. That'd be really awkward if she likes the brother. Okay, he's going to sleep. He's done. He's like, I'm not down for this party. Chat, I asked you what you have for dinner and we've got soup and toast. I'll tell you what, that is such a nice option in this weather. I really, really appreciate that. What flavour soup was that? Personally, I don't think you can ever beat the good old tomato. Not so much creamy tomato, but I prefer the tomato and basil. And cream in soup is okay, but it's, yeah, not my fave. This guy is loving the punch. Right, what do you reckon? Should we try again? Should we try it with Tiffany, see if she's a bit more interested this time? I reckon he needs to be brave if he wants to get that girlfriend. I get it though, he did only get rejected by her yesterday, so... Oh, yeah, she's not too keen. She's not too keen, is she? I love it that he's holding a drink that's not actually there. What can I say? This game's 20 years old. There's some glitches sometimes. Oh, there you go. They're getting along better now. Oh no, she's rejected him again. Oh no. Oh no, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? I feel really bad. I feel really bad, the poor guy. Should we see if she'll stay the night? No, she doesn't even want to stay the night. Okay, right. I think he needs to cut his losses with this one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I never would have suggested it if I didn't think she was keen. Now he's got to learn how to cook. And hopefully he can make everyone some spaghetti. If you, I don't know if any of you have played The Sims 2, but University before, but you can actually put them in dorms. Oh, he's burnt it, yeah. Whoops. You can put the Sims in dorms, and they have someone that will cook for them, so all they do is just go up and eat the food. I don't know about you guys, but that just wasn't a thing for me at university. Like, there were catered for accommodation, but never something that I had experienced. So yeah, let me know. Did you go to uni? Were you catered? Were you catered for? Was that a thing? Seemed like a good idea at the time, and then I also thought, how often are you going to be there when someone's cooked a meal, you know, between the meal times? Plus also you can save a lot more money by having non-catered. Oh look, it's 1:30 and Martin's already rested and had a good sleep. Okay. He's up and ready for the day. Let's get him to write his term paper. Oh, I feel bad for him. He didn't get his love, but maybe it's just time to move on. Maybe it's time to move on. I got a degree from the University of Life. Nice, nice. I like that chat. I like it. Yep, no one can teach you about life except life itself. I love putting it on 3 speed. There you go, he's done it. No, he didn't complete it. That's a shame. So it's the weekend. This is good. What is everyone up to this weekend? There is a free theatre in the park tomorrow, and I'm really hoping the weather is good enough because I really want to go to that. They're doing The Lord of the Rings in 60 minutes, which I think would be pretty funny. The idea is it's supposed to be funny. So yeah, we shall see. We shall see if we can get to that. Yeah, just generally hoping the weather will be good. It's nice to not be at work. It's a treat, but also it is a privilege and honour to have a job. So I'm not complaining, trust me. Not complaining. There's something about playing The Sims as well and seeing how simple their lives are that it's like, oh yeah, remember when you went to uni and it was easy? I mean, it wasn't easy getting a degree. It's not easy, and studying and all that, but you know, just the whole, let's focus on social life. Social life is like the most important thing to me right now. There's something about that I miss. Right, what can we get to give these guys logic? Have we got... Did I get them a chessboard? I swear I got them a chessboard. Okay, well we need it because They need to level up. Level up in the logic. Vibing on the tunes, I'm telling you, vibing. There it is. Let's get it outside and they can sit on chairs outside. Nice. So I don't know if you remember, chat, but last week, last stream I was telling you lots of fun facts about cicadas. I mean, you might not find it fun, but I'm obviously fascinated by nature, it's the thing. You will be pleased to know that since the last stream, the cicadas are out. They are. I've heard them in the park, they're loud, they're singing. It's officially cicada season. Which is funny because it got really stinking hot last weekend, like to the point of unbearable hot. And yeah, I think that's what triggered them to all come out. And then, and then it's been like jumper weather the last 2 or 3 days. So I'm guessing they're still out there. I don't know. I haven't frequented a walk in the park since. So yeah, for obvious reasons. Random wants, right? He wants to earn money. I need to get this guy a hustle, right? Oh, he got rejected and he burned the spaghetti. Tough times for you, tough times. So we can't really get the students a student job because their calendars don't work like that. But what we can do is we can take them to community lots and get them to work as like baristas and stuff. But doing that before, it just really mucks with their schedule. And yeah, it's just hard to keep on top of their class clock, I guess. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to see if we can find him ways to earn money by alternative means. This is quite cute. He's just made friends with his professor, which should give him a grade boost. Like he can talk to her and it will help him with his grades. See, I don't know if you saw it, but he came out with a biology plus. And his exams are in 5 hours, so we should probably try and open up the last segment so he can do well in his exams. We'll speed it up. Look at him play chess quickly. Whoa. And against himself. That's quite a skill. Chat might be doing a similar thing to me at the weekend. That would be nice. Yeah, you want to make the most of summer, right? I think we should call his university lecturer over. See if it can boost his grades. Oh, Martin's not too happy with his week. It's just been so-so, he said. A fun thing in The Sims 2, actually, what they do is, what's he doing? Just drinking, like, leftover punch off the floor. That's a bit weird. Well, look at that for a name. Rosemarie McEverich. All right. She looks like a McEverich. No, I don't really know. She's just in a bit of a power suit there. All right, you can greet the teacher as well. Oh no, she's not happy. Okay, we'll leave her. Greet Professor Jill. Oh, okay. Oh, they're so friendly. That's nice. I wonder if should we hook him up with his lecturer? Because I'm pretty sure that's a fun boost to their grades. Oh, there you go. He's getting a good boost. Anyway, let's see if they autonomously... Oh, okay, they're just being friends. That's cool, I guess. Making some toasted cheese. He's burning some toasted cheese. This is kind of like standard student fare though, isn't it? Like, you're all terrible at cooking and you just end up burning loads of stuff and you've got no money, so all you do is like cook pasta. That's how I feel student life kind of is. Oh, there you go. He just ran off to his final exam. Did you see that? Well, he's doing pretty well for himself, so I'm sure he'll be okay. We don't know about this guy because of the glitch. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You've got loads of time before your next exam. Let's finish your term paper. That's what you're doing. I guess you can make friends with the professor too, but it wouldn't boost your grade because she's biology lecturer. So chat, tell me about your books. What are you reading at the minute? I'm still reading The Martian. I think I told you that last stream. And I'm definitely enjoying it more. Andy Weir is a great author. Like, I really like some of his other books, including Project Hail Mary. Have you seen the previews to that? That looks awesome. I'm really excited for that film to come out. Yeah, he does very science-based stuff, so I think he does a shit ton of research. I get the impression that, yeah, he really knows his stuff. He wants a logic point, so I think we do that. Yeah, it's a really good book. I don't really know what to say that wouldn't kind of put on any spoilers, but yeah, it's very cleverly done, and I'm really liking the characters. And yeah, it just seems really realistic. So yeah, it's pretty impressive. Is anyone else reading a good book at the minute? Again, I think I said it last stream, but I saw The Housemaid and I thought they did a really good job of that after reading the book, so that's pretty cool. I've had a few people tell me that they saw The Housemaid actually. There we go. Joshua finished the semester with an A+, which is really good. So we're gonna bank some of his money. Bank online, deposit. We're gonna deposit. Whoops. Bank online. Deposit that much, and then we're gonna pay back 100. Because we've got this loan for the house, and the idea is it's like collectively for the house, whereas I want them to individually have what they get for their grades. Because I mean, I give my Sims a debt when they graduate uni. Not because I want to be mean, but just because it's a bit more realistic. Otherwise, after they graduate, they get so much money, it's almost too easy. Like, they literally suddenly have these dream houses really quickly after they go to uni. Plus they have this thing called 20k handout when they're like a new household. They just get like a shed ton of money really quickly, and it's just, yeah, too easy for them. So I keep separate bank accounts and I give them a 15k tuition fee. I mean, I'm sorry, if we have to pay, they have to pay, so yeah. Within chat is reading Machines. Ooh, sounds interesting. Is it non-fiction? Abrasive Sand is reading Shetland crime novels, and apparently it's riveting. I'm not doubting that, actually. I reckon if you enjoy it, and crime novels I think can be quite hit and miss, but actually if they're good enough to read, then it's clearly a good one, hey? Egg in the Igloo is reading a book called Solo about a woman who tramps across all the mountain ranges in New Zealand. It's inspiring. That sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, I imagine that is pretty inspiring to get you doing some tramping. Cool. Are you going to go visit the same spots that the that the woman's done. Have you already tracked out where you want to go? Also say The Housemaid with Sydney Sweeney. Yes, that is. I went to see the film and I'd read the book and I just thought, yeah, they did really well. So the book's written by Frida McFadden, and she had a role to play in making of the film, as in like she was either the producer or executive producer or something like that. So I'm really glad she had a say in it, because, you know, it's like, well, that's her creative writing. Anyway, I don't know if you've read much Frida McFadden, but she always is unpredictable. She's predictably unpredictable. Yeah, there's always a twist in her books that I just don't expect. I reckon I've read about 3 of her books now, and they've all been completely different. So, but I've only read the first one in the Housemaid series. So yeah, no spoilers, because I really don't know. Really don't know what the others will be like. I love that. So going back to the machines book, Repair Shop Guy put a book together of all of his favourite machines. That's really fun. Engineer's dream, right? So The Housemaid, chat's asking me, was it a horror or a thriller? It wasn't a horror, but a psychological thriller. And I guess because I read the book, I kind of knew what was coming. But if you haven't, I don't know if it would be that easy to tell. Yeah. So I imagine that'd be quite hard. And I don't want to give away any spoilers either, because, you know. But it's definitely a film worth watching, I would say. Oof. It's starting to get dark early. Maybe it's just because it's gonna rain. I hope not. Done with the rain, hey. Who's this guy chatting to? Vamsy. I feel like these two are just enjoying being brothers in the same house, right? They've been pretty chill about it. He's just made friends with Rosemary. Honestly, this guy doesn't fancy anyone. Maybe it's like a freshman thing, because we had the same thing with Martin, didn't we? He just didn't want to. He didn't want to know any of the women. I'm not surprised. You're wearing a t-shirt in winter. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm cold. Yeah, t-shirt in winter. What do you expect? These guys are crazy. Have some burnt food for dinner. That sounds delightful. Oh, Sims. Student Sims as well. Oh, we've got a barbecue. Where did we get that? Was that gifted? When they go on good dates, sometimes they get gifted some cool presents. Oh yeah, we haven't discussed these guys' lifetime wants. So Joshua here wants to like live in a luxury mansion and earn lots of monies. And then his brother here, this cracks me up, he wants to become 3 supernaturals simultaneously. So you can have werewolves, witches, plant sims, vampires, zombies, and we've got to have 3 at the same time. And I think that would be a really interesting challenge. I've never done anything like that in The Sims 2, so that'd be fun. Gosh, it's 3 in the morning. I feel bad. I haven't let the poor guy go to sleep. Will in chat says, burnt or salmonella roulette, the world of student cuisine. I know, right? Where you always knew someone suffering from food poisoning at one point in time and the other after a night out and a dodgy kebab stand. I've got to say, even as a smug veggie here, you were never completely safe. Never completely safe. I really hope this is properly glitched out and he's actually doing much better. I'd be so annoyed if he completely crashes it. He's got a final exam in an hour. He's no longer friends with Francis Bradshaw. And Kevin Bear? He's no longer a family friend. Well, okay, maybe we need another party tonight to make friends again with everyone. Oh, right, I think we need to speed things up in this game a bit, don't we? Especially when they're just asleep. It's boring. Yee. All right, Martin finished the semester with an A+ grade. Nice. Bills reminder, we gotta pay the bills. Okay, let's shop online. Bank online even, right, you gotta deposit that much. You gotta pay back that much. And we gotta pay the bills. Bank online, pay the bills. They aren't very big bills, are they? Oh, that's really sweet. He wants to learn lifelong happiness. I think we should help him in his quest to find lifelong happiness. Joshua, buddy, okay. He wants to play chess. Does he need? He doesn't need logic. Creativity, and he wants some better stuff. Oh, okay. How about you change into your everyday clothes? Have a chat with your brother. Oh, go streaking. That looks like fun. Who's this guy? Oliver Steele. I'm sure these guys are enjoying that little display there. That look like fun. Oh, they're best mates now. How cute. How cute. Okay, I don't think he's having much fun sitting there, so off you go. Off you go, bud. What's your hobby? Maybe you want to do some sports. No, you just want to write in your journal. He's thinking of his favourite teddy bear from childhood. Oh, it's so annoying. I want him to have some more wants because these are rip pants. But if you want to play chess, get on that chessboard and see if we get another one. Oh, he just wants to buy stuff. With what money? It's not really yours, mate. I don't know if you noticed, but the funds are going down, not up. What time do you have? Study 4 till 7, that's late. And you are 6 till 8. You need some cleaning as well. Well, I don't think I'll have any issue cleaning around the house. Here you go, here's the mascot I was talking about. They just come in and dance around your house. Wow, he looks like he's having a great time. Oh, okay, he's not happy, not happy. Do any of you play with these reward items much? I tell you what, whenever they're studying, I am all about the thinking hat. It makes such a massive difference. I do it all the time. Because yeah, there's all these aspiration rewards. Maybe we should get him in the money tree. I don't know why I hadn't thought to do that. Hopefully he can roll a want to earn some money soon. We'll get him. We'll put it in his bedroom. There we go. Wait. Desperate student times, eh? You're like, come on Sims, you know you're desperate when I have to tell you to go to the toilet, hey? Go to class. So anything fun happening this week for chat? You get up to anything crazy this week? I bumped into some friends who I met in antenatal, which was really nice. It wasn't planned, wasn't expected. It was really lovely to catch up with them, and then all you do is talk about your children. But this couple, just their child has very similar energy to mine, so it was really nice to be like, oh my gosh, have you discovered it? Yeah, same. Because you don't always get that in the world of parenting. Sometimes it can just be like, oh hey, yeah, my child, this, and they'll be like, oh, okay, well, yeah, well, ours sleeps like an angel and doesn't have that issue. And you're like, oh, okay, we can't relate. So yeah, it was just really nice to see some parents that I could really relate to, which was awesome. And I went out for a dinner date with a girlfriend, which I hadn't done in ages, and it was so super lovely. Had a proper catch up. And it's kind of like a reminder that you really need that time, you know? Time with the girls, super important. A friend of mine has just come back from holidays, so really looking forward to seeing them soon. Yeah, having some girly time when it comes around. And I've got another date next week with some girlfriends because one of them is starting to study soon. So we wanted to get in some hangs before literally like, oh, I can't come play because I got to study all the time. And that's tough. I've got so much respect for anyone who studies on top of working. Like literally, how do people do it? I do not know. I cannot, yeah. Brain cannot compute. It's so hard. Working is hard enough, let alone adding that to your schedule. Cool. Right, we got Martin to get a cleaning point, which is good because he needed that. And then we need Joshua. Joshua's now rolled some more interesting wants. So he wants to do an assignment. It's kind of no point doing an assignment, bud. But we'll do it anyway because it will unlock some other wants. I love it. He's just like, I'm really happy going around the house and cleaning. Did you see him? He gave a little woohoo. And that depends on their personality as well. Like, he's really neat, so he enjoys doing it, which is a bit weird. Is his brother super sloppy? Yeah. Yeah, so his brother will leave the mess out the shower and then he'll come along and clean it up. Okay, I see you. Oh, he's cleaning the shower before using it. Cute. Again, I can relate to stuff like that. Sometimes you just gotta clean before you use. He wants a stereo, a game, and to do his term paper. He wants to complete his freshman year, so maybe I can take that as getting the skill points. It's funny because the thing is, I've got a real problem. I've got a problem with playing The Sims 2 University. I definitely always give them like near perfect grades. And I really want to play once based, and I really want to see some Sims on academic probation or drop out of uni because I just feel like that's a bit more realistic to life. But I just just really like completing it, mate, you know? I just find it so much easier to get them to have really good grades. The temptation to give them better grades is there all the time. Come on, you gotta get your lifelong happiness. Absolutely love this lip sofa. Is anyone in chat play from the Sims 1 era? Because this is just iconic Sims 1. I'm so glad they brought it into the Sims 2. I forgot it existed. I just love it. Yeah, see, look, he just makes a mess every time he goes in the shower because he's so sloppy. And then he's terrible at cleaning up. Oh no, Joshua. Joshua. It's like 1 in the morning. Go to sleep. Come on, have you got it yet? Come on. Come on. There we go. He's got it. I love this. Life is a river that we all flow on. Learn to appreciate the peaks and not worry about the valleys as much. Nice, there you go. He's given himself some mental health training. Oh. Let's see if Joshua can do that in the morning. Nice. I'm finding it quite wholesome playing these two. They don't seem to roll crazy once. They're just like, cool, yeah, I'll just study. I'll just study and buy things with all the money I don't have. That's the annoying thing about a fortune sim. They always just want to buy random stuff. I feel like he missed out. Martin's bank deposit account has gained interest. Good times. So is anyone out there? I was thinking about all the other computer games I like playing, and I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy, and I am so excited at the idea that this time next year the last Final Fantasy remake, Final Fantasy VII remake, might come out. Honestly, so excited. Just a year away to the end of the trilogy. And also, I think GTA 6 has been pushed back again for its release date, because that was supposed to be early this year, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Anyone else excited at the idea of GTA? I had someone at work likes to send around like old school tunes on a Friday. So we had, oh my gosh, I can't even remember who it was, but we had a song circulated and it was on the GTA San Andreas soundtrack. So I was like, where do I know this song? Where do I know this song from? Oh, it was Rod Stewart. There you go, I've remembered. But yeah, it was just funny that that's where I knew the song from, a computer game rather than its original. Yeah, sorry guys, that's me about the computer games. But still, it was muchly appreciated by my team, so that was nice. Something nice to bond over, hey. This guy wants to learn to clean, so let's say we just get him to clean the place, huh? So yeah, I can see us buying GTA 6 when it comes out. It's gonna be great. It's just such a classic game, isn't it? Like, it just really cracks me up that you can literally just drive down the road, cause carnage, and there's no consequences. I mean, you can die as a character or get arrested and stuff like that, but you know what I mean, no actual consequences. And there's just some ridiculous situations. I just think the chaos of getting everything together and like setting cars on fire and all that kind of stuff can be pretty, yeah, it can be pretty funny. Yeah. I know I said at the beginning of this rotation that Heidi was a one-night stand. It's kind of really looking that way, isn't it? Martin is not interested whatsoever. He doesn't want to call her. He hasn't got in touch with her. Plus, I thought these guys would be doing that booty call. Where is our ACR adjuster? Yeah. Let's have a look at their romantic stats. Also, how cute, playing chess together. I love it. It's like snowing and he's still sitting there topless. What a bro. What an absolute bro. So it says he's got the hots for Heidi, and that means she's his number one sim right now. So he hasn't found anyone else he fancies more. Heidi Lawson. And let's have a look at this guy. Joshua. Oh, Rosemary McEverich is his. Okay, that's really interesting. Because she's not even showing as having any chemistry whatsoever. Well, there we go. So if I got them to do booty calls, I think those are the ones they would call. I don't want to make Joshua do it. Like, if he auto does it on his own, fine, but that would be his first woohoo, so I would feel mean, really mean to him if if we made him do that booty call. He's too impressionable. You should definitely call some of your old bro mates though. Oh no, I think he's sad because he lost the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, he's sad because he lost the game. Unidentifiable. Yellow bowl stuff. Is it soup? Is it macaroni cheese? Is it cereal? Who knows? Yeah, so I think he just lost a game against Martin and got a bit sad about it. It's really not coming up, really not coming up trumps for you, Joshua, is it? Really not coming up well in your world. Poor guy. Oh no, he's got the fixed hand. Look at them clipping in each other. Right, I feel like, honestly, mate, you're just making me cold. Just making me cold looking at you. Yesterday's milk. Yeah, exactly. Big rim, big rim. Oh, it's killing me. I really want to unlock his wants, but do you think by fearing academic probation is enough to make him do his skill points? I'm so tempted. So tempted. Right, so let's see what his chemistry is, because it's really bugging me. Underwear, charismatic. Turn off is unemployed. Mate, no one's employed at university. That's a real terrible one. Has he got... Yeah, let's get him to drink this. Let's get him to drink it and redo his chemistry, because it's really bugging me. Right, we're not going to do unemployed as a turn off. We're going to do something realistic. Like, let's just do witchiness. Underwear, let's pick a hair colour. Let's go with ginger, seeing it said Rosemary and she is ginger, and leave charismatic. I like that animation, that's fun. I'm quite liking the chilled out vibes. I tell you what guys, this is the This is a tune out of work that I've needed. This is nice to get my brain outside of work. They are loving the chessboard, right? I didn't think it'd be such a hit. I guess they don't have a TV or anything else, so they kind of like, oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Sorry, I made him do a booty call. I'm just like, I just feel like I've really got to encourage these guys. They're just a bit useless otherwise. Plus poor Heidi, come on. Can't you see those marshmallow PJs? Are they marshmallows? I don't know. Either way, they're pretty cute. And you guys are best friends now, so that's nice. Oh, they're going on the love seat. That's fun. That's really fun. Oh, it clicked out. What the hell happened there? She's not even here suddenly. Oh, there she is. Phew. I thought we'd lost her. Okay. Okay. So I think they were about to have a woohoo on the sofa, but it just didn't work. So, yeah. Maybe that happens in real life too. The logistics just don't work. Oh. Oh, wow. She got some big feels for you. Big feels. That's kind of cute. She's sweet. He's like, oh, okay, just stay in my place in your undies. I've got class now, so bye. Just gonna leave you here, okay? Okay, so she's just gonna sit and play chess outside in her underwear. Standard Sims 2, huh? It happens. It happens. Right, we're definitely going to have to speedrun this. Because it's definitely time to go on to the next rotation. The next household even. But we've got to think about who is joining us next. Who's going to be the next freshman. So we can pick one of Joshua's friends, seeing as last time Martin chose. I feel like it'd be good to have a female to mix up the genders, but we obviously can't invite his lecturer. Do we really want Rosemary to move in? Because then they could be like an in-house couple and that's not as fun. But it could add some drama. I say it like she's definitely going to accept him, but like if he's crushing on her and then she moves in, is that kind of what we want? I don't know. What are your thoughts, chat? Who should we have move in? What I could do as well is I could go back to the household that Martin came from and pick like Jane, or was Heather in there? Any other of them? We don't have to have female though. I just feel like it'd be a nice mix in the household, you know? Yeah, let me know your thoughts, chat, if you have any opinions on that. You want to make the dean's list? Okay. Alright, that's it guys. He wants a dean list and he wants to follow his freshman year. So I'm going to get him unlocking his skills. Those are his wants. Oh, he wants to go steady with Heidi. That's so cute. Okay, well, first of all, you got to call her over because she's outside in her underwear. And man, she is like in love with you. Oh, you love her too. Okay, that's really cute. Should we just go for it, chat? I feel like Martin might have better luck than his mate Joshua. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, are you ready? Are you ready? She said yes. Oh, that's lovely. I was a little bit worried for him. Oh, that's what he wanted. Oh, look, and then we can break up. Not that I would, it's just really funny that that was the first option to come up. Oh, that's really sweet. Okay, sorry mate, but now we're all about your degree. You need to study, you need to do your term paper. Oh, it's so annoying, I can't lock more than one want. How's Joshua getting on? Charisma and creativity. Nice, you got your charisma. He just rolled 2, like, degree related ones, so I figured it'd be good to help him on that front. Oh, I'm so happy for Martin. That's really sweet. Heidi's lovely. Should we get her? Should we give her a little makeover? Just a little one. Chat's asking me when Joshua was chatting in the mirror if he was chatting himself up. The answer is probably yes. Yeah, they like to like blow kisses and stuff to themselves. Oh, that's right. I downloaded some new hair the other day. I think that's quite cute. Should we leave that on Heidi? I'm not saying makeup is essential, but I just thought a little bit of eyeliner. Oh no, a little bit of blush would go a long way. That's better. Nice. I feel like the lipstick is maybe a bit too much. There we go, Heidi. Like I say, I like the old school clothes they got going on. The noughties clothes, as it were. So actually we could ask Heidi to move in, but again, I'm not sure the university is as fun with the couples living in. But we'll see. I'm up for anything that chat wants, really. Just having a look to see if we can use a poll, but we can't at this space and time. Never mind. Maybe later. Maybe later. So chat, are you all Kiwis? Have I got a global roll call? Is anyone else from any other countries? My Twitch stream summary last week said there was someone from the Netherlands in chat, which was fun. And I like it because you don't even have to say anything. You can be a lurker, you can just be watching, but you could be from anywhere in the world, and I just think that's really cool. I genuinely love that. I'm such a geek. Get Joshua to make some mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Again, is that quite an American thing to call it mac and cheese? Because growing up, I always called it macaroni cheese. Or is that just being posh? I don't know. I'm not posh, it just feels like a formal thing to be told to call it, or to grow up calling it. Macaroni cheese. Have a chat to Heidi. Do you like Heidi? Do we approve? Nope, okay. Oh well. That didn't go very well. I think it's funny when they roll the want to talk to a relative. Especially like we've got here the brothers situation, because that's their only relative. Look at their family tree. Oh, they're basically orphans. So yeah, they're like, talk to a relative. Oh, you mean talk to Martin or talk to Joshua? Oh, he's harvesting his money. What's he got? Oh, 1. You got 1 simoleon or simoleon. How do you say it? Simoleon or simoleon? Their money, funds. Simoleons is the currency. Chat is putting flag emojis in the chat. Thank you, I love it. Keeping it international. Keeping it international. Oh, hey Heidi, what's going on? Oh, you're going home. Okay, yeah, it is 6 a.m, so no worries there. It is 6 a.m. and you arrived in winter, but now it's spring, so yeah, you did stay a while. Man, I love The Sims 2. I wonder if it's because there's just two of them that their university life is quite chill. Maybe it'd be a bit more chaotic when we get further along the line. Plus, it's quite sweet that the brothers get on. I'm sure in real life there would be like more spats and stuff. I'm sure of it. Oh look, he fears getting engaged to Heidi. He fears getting rejected for engagement for Heidi. And he also fears breaking up with Heidi. Well, these all seem like very realistic life events. Like, oh, I'm scared of getting engaged, but also I'm scared of asking and getting rejected. Oh, poor Martin. Martin, it's okay. You don't have to do any of that stuff right now. You're okay. There's no rush. You don't have to force yourself in that situation. You're still a student. You're so young. You're so young. Oh, this is good. His study bar's opened up. He's got 9 hours to his final exam. I reckon we should call his tutor over. I'm loving the lo-fi sounds. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's amazing what a difference that background music makes. Especially as otherwise you're just hearing my voice all the time talking about random stuff. I normally like to bring you some fun Kiwi artifacts, but I'm sorry guys, I haven't got any today. Haven't got any. I'm still in shock about calling a thumb war a pinochle war. And you're probably sick of hearing me say that, but honestly, I still can't get my head around that. I still just find the whole pinochle, like what the hell is a pinochle? Just the saying of it is just bizarre to me, so yeah. We're sticking on that. I don't have anything extra Kiwiana to offer other than pinochle war is still the weirdest thing ever. Yes, I agree. Egg in the igloo in chat. It's a thumb war. It absolutely is a thumb war. Kiwis, why do you call it a pinochle war? We need to find this out. And I say Kiwis like I'm not a Kiwi. I definitely claim to be a Kiwi when I want to. Oh no, I started off a debate in chat. Pinochle. It's a thumb war. What is a pinochle? What is a pinochle? I remember there being this thing when the internet started. God, that makes me sound old. Now, I remember there being this thing about the colour of a dress years ago. And some people were saying it was grey, some people were saying it was blue and green. And it's so nuts that it just became this really big thing of people debating what colour the dress was. And now I'm thinking about all this crazy AI stuff that's in the news, you know, like people are trying to make it illegal to change photos of normal people into naked people, which I think should be illegal globally. Anyway, it's just so nuts to think that, like, oh, when I was young, back in my day, we were debating the colour of a dress, and now in this day and age we're debating whether it's legit or whether it's made up by AI. Because I saw this I saw this video the other day of a bear, and the mother bear was sheltering the bear cub, and then 2 seconds later an avalanche came by. So it looked like intuitively the bear had grabbed the cub and like protected the bear cub. And I couldn't get over how crazy it was. And I just kept watching this again and again and again. And then read down to the caption, and it said that the video had been generated by AI. I was so sucked in. That's probably the most I've ever been sucked in by AI before realizing it was AI. And I just, felt completely like trolled. I was like, what? But it's real. It's such a real video. No, it wasn't real. It wasn't real. Speaking of trolling, chat's asking me if I should be British plum bob instead of Kiwi. Well, maybe, but I am in the Kiwi time zone and I live here and I will be applying for citizenship soon, so please forgive me. I do want to be Kiwi. I just don't want to call it a pinochle war. And I know I've probably said this before, chat, but there really is something pretty special about living in another country, like being allowed to live in another country. Like, yeah, you've really got to respect that. And it's so nuts to think that you could wake up one day and just be like, oh, hey, I really want to live in this other country, but you can't because of visa requirements and stuff like that. It's like, you literally cannot just live in whatever country you want. You know, imagine if the whole world did that. I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna move to America or something. Like, imagine if like most of the world did or something crazy like that. So yeah, I just think it's pretty amazing that you can move to other countries. And yeah, it's good. So I really respect living. Oh, whoops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Too busy chatting about living abroad. Got distracted. Ask for tutoring, that's what we need him to do. I don't think he's going to make the Dean's List. Oh no, when they don't get on, he gets minus. Oh. Make Dean's List. English Plum Robert. That's a good name, I like it. I like it. Chat as well. Hashtag 2026 citizenship crew. Yeah. I think I have to wait till next year actually, but yeah, early 2027. when I'm playing the next Final Fantasy, I will apply then as well. Please take me, I promise. I'm a good tax-paying citizen. There we go. He's nearly done it. Okay, we ready, chat? Have we decided who we want to join the household? I'll just do a random female sim if we don't decide.